All right, hey guys, welcome to our first lesson on rates and ratios. In this one, we're going to go over converting rates and everything just to do with the basics of rates, right? So let's have a look at this. So rates, right? You'll often know that you'll see stuff like, I don't know, in the shopping center, dollars per kilogram, right? So it's maybe you're buying a bunch of, I don't know, grapes, for example, and they're $6.99 per kilo, right? That's the rate, right? It's like an amount per something, right? Something per something, right? Dollars per kilo, dollars per gram, stuff like that. So we want to go over converting rates. So how do we do that? First, we write the rate as a fraction. And we convert the units, and then we simplify the fraction. What does that look like? Right, convert 3,000 or 36,000 meters per hour to meters per minute. What we're going to do is we're going to start off with writing this out as a fraction, 36,000 meters per 1 hour, right? And then we want to convert this to minutes, right? So that equals 3,600, not 3,000, 36,000 over 60 minutes, right? The easiest way to do it is just to times this by 60, right? So this is going to be over 60 minutes. Or you can just do the conversion in your head, right? It's up to you. Right? And then we put that in the calculator, and my calculator has gone missing, right? So I will be back in 1 second. All right, found it. So put this in the calculator, 36,000 over 60. We get 600 meters per minute. Right, just like that. 3 steps, write it as a fraction, convert the units, simplify. Next question. Right, convert $5.25 per kilogram to cents per gram. Same thing, write it out. So it's $5.25 per 1 kilogram, right? And then we convert that to cents per gram, right? This is equal to 525. I just times this by 100, but you just do it in your head as well. Cents per how many grams in a kilo, right? So there are 1,000, right? All we're doing is we're converting these, right, to their respective units, right, per gram. And then we put this in the calculator to simplify it. We just do 525 divided by 1,000, and that equals to 0.525 cents per gram, right? Easy stuff. All right, the unitary method, right? And this is something you really need to know, right? It's important because this will probably be in your HSC in regards to rates and ratios. So, what is it, right? It's basically the way to find a ratio or to find how much is required for something, right? And we do that by first finding the unit for 1 and then multiplying the result by the required times, right? And so what does that look like? Right. A motorcyclist travels 270 kilometers using 15 liters of fuel. How far can it travel on 9 liters? Right. So the rate is 270 per 15 liters. All we're going to do is we're going to find the amount for 1 liter, and then we're going to times it by 9, right, to get amount for 9 liters, right? So all I'm going to do is I'm going to do 1 unit equals, or you can write 1 liter, doesn't really matter, equals 270, dividing that by 15 to get the amount for 1, and that equals to 18 kilometers per liter. right? And then for 9 liters, distance, it equals 18 times 9, right? For 9 liters, we get 162 kilometers, right? So next one, Liam types 65 words per minute. How many words can he type in 25 minutes? Right, 65 words per minute, right? We want to find how much is in 25 minutes, right? We've already got the unit for 1, right, which is 65. So words then equals to 65 times 25. Right? Which is timesing this by 25 because it's 25 minutes. That equals 1,625 words. Right. Next one, speed as a rate. Now this is straight from your year 11 topics and science as well. Speed equals distance over time, right? So if we want to make t the subject of the formula, we just switch these around. So t equals to distance over speed. And if we want to make d, this is the subject of the formula, we're just going to times everything by t. So st, right? So speed, right, is the, 60 kilometers an hour. Distance is the distance length, right? And then time is the duration. Right? So a cyclist travels 195 kilometers in 3 hours. What is the average speed? So 195 kilometers per 3 hours, right? Speed equals distance over time. That equals 195 over 3. Right. That equals 65 kilometers, right, per hour. Next one, a train needs to travel 350 kilometers at a speed of 70 kilometers an hour. How long will the trip take? Speed equals distance over time. Sub everything in. We've got the speed is 70, distance is 350 over t. We want to make t the subject. We switch these around. So 350 over 70. And that equals to 5. Right, so 5 hours. Right. So that's it for the first part. I feel like it's pretty straightforward once you do enough questions off them. Right. So here are some exercises to get you started. Have a go at these and then post them in the discussion page, and we can give you feedback. See ya.